So let's look at these quadrilaterals again. Why are they all called quadrilaterals?
Because they are four-sided figures.
They are four-sided figures. Now remember, I told you the name of this quadrilateral.
Yes.
What is it called?
A parallelogram.
Can you tell me something about the parallelogram?
They have sides.
Two sides of lines.
Yes, two sides of lines.
Running side by side. Can you see this line and this line going side by side? And look at it. This another line and this another line. They are going side by side. For something to go side by side, like look at my hands going side by side. Okay. So can you see? So that's why we call parallelogram. You can see I have two pairs of lines running side by side. Now look at all these quadrilaterals. Can we see the same thing happening here? What's the name of this
A rectangle.
quadrilateral? A rectangle.
Yes.
Can you see two sides of lines running side by side here too?
Yes.
Can you show me the two sides of line running side by side?
This one and this one.
Okay. That means that the rectangle is also a parallelogram.
Yes.
Okay. What about, what's the name of this quadrilateral?
A square.
A square. Can you see two sides of lines, two pairs of lines running side by side?
Yes.
Show me the two pairs of lines running side by side.
Here
Mhm.
and here.
So it means that the square is also
A parallelogram.
a parallelogram. Now what's the name of this quadrilateral?
Is rhombus.
The rhombus. Can we see two pairs of lines running side by side?
Yes.
Show me.
These are two pairs of lines running side by side.
Okay. Now let's look at this one. What's the name of this quadrilateral?
A trapezium.
The trapezium. Now, are there two pairs of lines running side by side?
No.
No. We only have a pair of lines running side by side. Show me the pair of lines running side by side.
This.
Just those ones, exactly. These two are not running side by side, right?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Now let's put this here. What about this? What's the name of this quadrilateral?
A trapezium.
Does it have two pairs of lines running side by side?
No.
No, it only has one pair of lines running side by side. Show me the pair of lines running side by side.
Yes.
Exactly. It doesn't have two pairs, just a pair, right? Running side by side.
Yeah.
Okay, these ones are not running side by side. Okay, they are not. Okay. So put these ones aside. Get the other quadrilateral. Let's see. What's the name of this quadrilateral?
A kite.
A kite or a deltoid.
Yes.
Do we have two pairs of lines running side by side?
No.
No. In fact, there is no pair of lines running side by side. No lines running side by side at all in the kite. Okay, so put the deltoid back to its frame. So today we are looking at just these ones that have lines that run side by side. And when we have figures like this, that have two pairs of lines running side by side, we call them parallelograms. So all these are parallelograms. Parallelograms.
Parallelograms.
Yes. The rectangle is a parallelogram. The square
is a parallelogram.
And this is a parallelogram.
Yes.
Because it has two sides. You can see two pairs of lines running side by side.
Yes.
And what about this? The
A rhombus is a parallelogram.
Because it also has two pairs of lines running side by side.
Yes.
Exactly. So all these quadrilaterals are parallelograms, right?
Yes.
Okay. But these other ones, they can you mention their names?
Trapezium and kite.
Kite. They are not parallelograms. Why are they not parallelograms?
Because they don't have two lines.
Two pairs of lines
Yes.
that run side by side. Okay, I want you to use these labels and put them where they belong. Label all these shapes. Call them, what's that? Deltoid or kite. Put it right on the ears.
Tripod.
Trapezoid
Trapezoid
or
and
trapezium. What else?
rhombus.
Rhombus.
Rectangle.
Rectangle.
And square.
Square. And this is a parallelogram. A parallelogram. Okay. And we said all these rectangle, square, this parallelogram, rhombus, they are all parallelograms. Common parallelograms. They have something in common. And what they have in common is that they all have two sides. They have two pairs of lines that run side by side. Okay, so all these are all parallelograms. But the trapezoid and the kite are not parallelograms, even though they are all quadrilaterals. Why are they all called quadrilaterals?
Because they are four-sided figures.
They are all four-sided figures. So now we know different types of four-sided figures.
Yes.
There are some four-sided figures that are not parallelograms, and there are those that are parallelograms.
Yes.
Correct?
Correct.
Okay.